Jai Swaminarayan friends. In this video lecture we are continuing the chapter statistic. In last video lecture we are discussing about the for group data and first method discrete frequency distribution. Discrete frequency distribution, right? By the mean and by the median. Both the method we are completed. Right? Now in this video lecture for group data, now we discuss continuous frequency distribution. Continuous frequency distribution method. Again, two methods, by the mean and by the median. Right? Okay. By the mean, first method, x bar equal to sigma x fi xi upon m. Here we find the median by two methods. Here we find the median by two methods. First method, x bar equal to sigma fi xi upon n, we have already done it. Okay? And another method by the you have studied on standard 10, step deviation method. Step deviation method, otherwise shortcut method. Its formula x bar equal to small a plus sigma fi di upon capital N into h, where small a equal to approximately mean. Small a it's said to be approximately mean. Okay, then di equal to xi minus a upon h. Di equal to xi minus a upon h. Is that clear? Here both of the method you can use it in examination by find the median. Okay. Okay. Then we find the delta x bar, that is called mean deviation by the mean. Mean deviation by the mean. Okay. Delta x bar equal to sigma fi modulus xi minus x bar upon n. This is the common method in last method. Clear? Then second, median. So first we find the median by the 10th standard method. M equal to L plus n by 2 minus C upon F into H. Here both of them formula H equal to class length. Class length. Okay. Then here delta M, mean deviation by the median. Delta M equal to sigma Fi modulus Xi minus capital M upon M. Clear? So here first we explain by this one mean. Okay. Here we write the question and explain it. Okay. Here we write the question here. Class and frequencies of data is given. What's the class? 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400, 4 to 500, 5 to 600, 600 to 700, 7 to 800. Right? Then frequencies 4, 8, 9, 10, 7, 5, 4, 3. 4 plus 8, 12, 12 plus 9, 21, 21 plus 10, 31, 38, 43, 47 and 50. Is it clear? Okay, now first we find xi. Xi is the middle value of the class. Middle value of the each class. Right? Okay, so first we find xi. How is it? 0 plus 100. 100. Sum of the lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Right? 0 plus 100 divided by 2, 50. So first middle value is 50. Okay. Now look here. 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 100, 100 add here. Right? So here class length equal to 100. You can observe always the class length difference between lower limit, otherwise difference between upper limit. Always vertically difference. Always vertically difference. 100 minus 0, 100. 200 minus 100, 100. Right? Otherwise 200 minus 100, 300 minus 200. Right? Not horizontal. Here it is no problem. Horizontal or vertical anyone. Right? But whenever here class 0 to 99. 0 to 99. And here 100 to 199. This type of class 0 to 99 100 to 199. So difference between these two is 99 and difference between these two is 100. So what's the correct class length? 100 minus 0 is 100 class length. Correct, right? If you write here 99 minus 0 class length, then it's some wrong. Right? Then our sum is wrong. So here be clear, class length always measure vertical. Is that clear? Okay. Now here difference is 100. So here we 100 add the number. 50 plus 100, 150. Here 250. Here 350. 450. 550. 650 and 750. Is that clear? Okay. Last we also verify. 700 plus 800 in between these two is 750. Is our middle value. Okay. Now multiply fi into xi. We try to orally multiplication. We do not use the calculator. Here we have calculator, but we try to here directly multiplication. 54 is 200. 15 8s are 1200. Okay, 25 9s are 2250. 35 10s are 3500. And here 0 as it is, 7 5s are 35. 3 carry on. 7 4s are 28 plus 3, 315. Again 0 as it is, 5 5s are 25. 2 carry on. Again 25 plus 2, 27. Right? Here 0, 65. 2s are 130. 2s are 260. Right? So here 260. Otherwise 4 5s are 20. 2 carry on. 4 6 are 24 plus 2. Okay. Here 0, 75 3s are 225. Clear? Okay. Now sum of this fi xi. So sigma fi xi. Here last digit 0. 0 0 5 plus 5 10, 15 and 5 20. 2 carry on. 4 plus 6 10 plus 7 17, 18, 23, 25, 27, 29. 2 carry on. 4, 2 plus 2 4, 6, 8, 11, 14. 14 plus 2, 16. 16 plus 1, 17. Clear? Okay. Now here write here formula x bar equal to sigma fi xi upon n. So sigma fi xi is 17,900. N equal to 50. 0 0 will be cut. Now 179 divided by 50. X bar 5 3s are 15. 2 reminder. 9 carry on. 29. 5 5s are 25. Again 4 reminder. 0 carry on. 40. 5 8s are. So x bar equal to 358. What's the number? Mean x bar equal to 358. Okay. Now 358. Now 358 subtract from here xi. Xi is here. Right? Here give modulus. So answer will be positive. Here we try to nearest to. First we subtract nearest value here. 358 minus 350. Here we write 8. Clear? 250. 358 minus 250. 108. Is that clear? 358 minus 250. Here 208. Okay? And here 308. Is that clear? Okay. Now 450 minus 358. 92. 450 minus 350, 100. And 100 minus 8, 92. Okay? 92. Now add the number 100. 192. Here 292. Here 392. Then last also verified. 10 minus 8, 2. 14 minus 5, 9. 6 minus 3, 3. Okay. Now here fi into multiply modulus xi minus x bar. Fi is here and xi minus x bar is here. Now multiply by these two column one by one. Okay. 4 8s are 32 and 4 3s are 12. 4 8s are 32. Here 0, so 3 as it is. 4 3s are 12. Fi into modulus xi minus x bar. Is that clear? Okay. So now 8 8s are 64 and 8 2s are 60. Here 9 72. 9 8s are 72 and 9 1s are 9. Here 80. 7 2s are 14. 9 7s are 63 plus 1 64. 5 2s are 10. 19 5s are 95 plus 1 96. 2 4s are 8 and 29 4s are 116. 29 2s are 58 and 58 2s are 116. Okay. Now 3 2s are 6 and 39 3s are not possible. 43s are 120. 3 subtract. So 39 3s are 170. Okay. Now sum of this observation. Sigma fi modulus xi minus x bar. Look here. 2 plus 4 6. 6 plus 2 8. 8 plus 4 12. 12 plus 8 20. 20 plus 6 26. 2 carry on. 9 plus 6 15 plus 6 21. 4 25. 33 40 46 and 3 49. Okay. 4 carry on. 5 6 plus 9 15 plus 6 21. 21 plus 9 30. 30 plus 6 36 plus 2 38. 3 carry on. 4 5 6 and 7. Is that clear? So sum of this total sigma fi xi upon f sigma fi xi minus x bar 7896. Put your value. Here we write already formula delta x bar equal to sigma fi xi minus x bar 7896 upon 50. Here clear? Okay. Here we do not divide this two number, but we use the shortcut method. Here we multiply by 2 and divided by 2. Here we multiply by 2 and divided by 2 because in denominator 50. Write the 50 table. 51s are 50 and 52s are 100. So in denominator 100, so we divide easily. Divide. Okay. So 52s are 100. Now multiply by 2. 2 6s are 12. 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19. 1 carry on. 2 8s are 16 plus 1 17. 1 carry on. 7 2s are 14 plus 1 15. Right? Now directly 2 decimal cut here. So our final answer delta x bar equal to 157.92. This is our final answer. Mean deviation with respect to mean by using the mean. Is that clear? So this is your first sum, and we use the mean we find the mean by using this formula x bar equal to sigma fi xi upon n. Clear? Now we here write second sum, but mean here we calculate the second method, step deviation method. Is that clear? Now we write second sum. Here we write the second question. Class and frequency is given. 95 to 105. 9 frequency, 105 to 115, 13, 115 to 125, 26, 125 to 135, 30, 135 to 145, 12, and 145 to 155, 10. Sum of this frequency, 13 plus 9, 22, 22 plus 6, 26, 48, 48 plus 12, 60, 60 plus 40, 100. Clear? Okay. And here we write also third question. This sum tried yourself. Okay. We read only question. Here class and frequency 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. Frequencies 2, 3, 8, 14, 8, 3 and 2. Okay. Now here we erase the sum because our space here. Okay. This is your third question for homework. Okay. Now xi is the middle value. Here lower limit 95, upper limit 105. 105 plus 95, 200 divided by 2. Here we write 100. Okay. Now class length, look here. Which number is added? 95, 105, 10, 10, 10. 115 plus 10, 125. 125 plus 10, 135. 135 plus 10, 145. So difference is 10. Now add here 10. 1, 1, 10. 120. 130, 140 and 150. Last one you can check also. 155. 155 plus 45, 200. 200 plus 100, 300. Half of the 300, 150. Clear? Okay. Now di equal to xi minus a upon h. Here small a is called the approximately mean. Approximately mean, that is middle value of xi. Almost middle observation of xi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means you can choose it 120 or 130, any one. Right? Clear? You have already studied in your class 10. This is, suppose here A. Otherwise you can also select 100 also, 110 also, 105 you can select also. Here 149 you can choose it also. That means 100 to 150 between any number. But small a, that means approximately mean, we can almost middle data, middle observation, because our answer nearest to here. Right? So you can here select the almost middle observation, otherwise middle data. Okay. Now xi minus a upon h. H is the class length. Here class length is 10, 10, 10, 10. So you have already studied in this your standard 10. Here 0. Right? And here 1, 2. Because 140, 150 is the bigger of the 130. Clear? You can solve it also. Xi. Suppose you take xi. 140. Put here 140. A equal to 130. 140 minus 130. 10. Divided by h. H equal to class length. Class length equal to 10. 10 divided by 10, 1. So, below the 0, we write here always positive. Above the 0, we write here negative. Minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. Clear? Okay. Now FIDI. 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 Okay. 9 3s are 27. We write here white chalk. So, minus 27. 13 2s are minus 26 and 26 1s are minus 26. Here 0, 12 1s are 12 and 10 2s are 20. Clear? Here we write sigma Fi di. Here first we calculate here this sum of these two numbers, we write here 32. This is your positive number. Now sum of these three numbers we write here, because these three sign same, negative. 26 3s are 78 plus 1, 79. Okay. So here minus 79. 79 is the bigger, so our answer is negative. Now subtract of these two numbers. 9 minus 2, 7. 7 minus 3, 4. Minus 47 sigma FIDI. Now first we calculate the mean. Okay. Small a equal to 130. Small a equal to 130. So put here, we write here 130 minus sigma FIDI 47 upon capital N 100 and class length 10. Here 0 0 will be cut. So 130 minus 47 divided by 10, 4.7. Again 130.0. Here we write 130.0 minus 4.7. So our mean equal to 10 minus 7, 3, 9 minus 4, 5 and 12 as it is. This is your mean 125.3. Here we write the answer here. X bar equal to 125.3. Was that clear? Okay. So here we raise the formula. This one. Clear? Okay. Now xi minus x bar modulus. Xi is here. Okay. And x bar equal to 125.3. We take modulus, so all the answer will be positive. Okay. Now first we find nearest to 125. Here 120. First we subtract 125.3 minus 120. So here we write 5.3. Clear? Now here subtract 10, 10, 10. So here add the 10, 10, 10. Here subtract 10, 10. So here we add them because we modulus. Okay. So 125 minus 110. So 15.3. Okay. Here 25.3. Is that clear? 125.3 minus 100. 25.3. Okay. Now 130 minus 125, 5 and 5 minus 0.3, 4.7. Okay, so we write here 4.7. Now add 10, 10, 10. Here 14.7 and here 24.7. Then last you can also verify 150 minus 125, 25. 25 minus 0.3, 24.7. Okay, now multiply. Fi into modulus xi minus x bar. Be careful. 9 3s are 27. 9 3s are 27. We write here. 9 3s are 27. 2 carry on. 25 9s are 225 plus 2. 2 2 7. Clear? 13 table. 13 3s are 39, 3 carry on. 13 5s are 65 plus 3, 68, 6 carry on. 13 1s are 13 plus 6, 19. 26 table. Remember? 26 3s are, I remember. 26 3s are 78, 7 carry on. 26 5s are 130 plus 7, 137. Now 30 table. First we multiply by 3, right? 37s are 2, 110, 21 carry on. 34s are 120 plus 21, 141. Now 12 table, 12 7s are 84, 8 carry on. 12 4s are 48 plus 8, 56. 5 carry on, 12 1s are 12 plus 5, 176. Again 12 7s are 84, 8 carry on, 12 4s are 48 plus 8, 56, 5 carry on, 12 1s are 12 plus 5, 70. Now here 10 multiplied by 24 by 7, 24.7, so answer 247.0. Now sum of this, sigma fi modulus xi minus x bar. Clear? Here this one, erase it. Clear? 7 plus 9, 16. 16 plus 8, 24. 24 plus 4, 28. 2 carry on. 7 plus 2, 9 plus 6, 15. 16 plus 7, 23 plus 8, 31. 31 plus 7, 38. 3 carry on. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 7, 40. 80, 21, 30 and 2, 32. 3 carry on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 2, 11. Okay. Now we write formula. Delta x bar equal to sigma fi modulus xi minus x bar upon n. This is your mean deviation about the mean. Clear? Here we write the mean by another method, step deviation, and next step will be common in both the sum. So delta x bar sigma fi modulus xi minus x bar upon n. Here we write 1128.8 divided by capital N equal to 100. Right? So here 2 decimal change here. So delta x bar, our final answer 11.288. This is our final answer. Is that clear? So this two sum here by the method group data, continuous frequency distribution, class and frequency is given, and find the first mean, then we find the delta x bar. Here we find mean by two methods. First method sigma fi xi upon n. Second method step deviation method, x bar equal to small a plus sigma fi di upon capital N into h. Then we find delta x bar is the common in both the method, in both the sums. Is that clear? Okay, thank you very much.